Recorded live at Sunset Station at Strikestone here for the title matches of today's JBT event. A lot of people with a first-time winning opportunity here over the handicap division. Nathan Harnett looking to join his brother Nicholas as JBT champs. He's taking on Tyson Lopes, and Nathan has to win by 17 to tie and 18 to win. Darius Allo, the only bowler in the crowd with a title. He's got 4 of them, 1 in the scratch division. He is shooting in the 5th frame, trailing by 8 against Seth Stovall, who does not have a scratch title. And the lead's going to flip-flop unless Darius can convert that difficult split. Big turnout once again here in Vegas. 93 bowlers played it. A match play bracket. I enjoy playing brackets in March because it's far less explanation. All of a sudden, everybody understands what a bracket is in March. Go figure. Can't figure out why. JT Verdi still waiting around to play Seth for the U17 title match. Catch Darius's split attempt here to stay in the lead. It's pretty close. Oh, yeah! The lead shall not flip-flop as a brilliant 6-7-10 conversion keeps him clean and keeps him in the lead. Nicely done. Nathan's brother Nick's done a lot of damage on tour, winning TPC and 4 now career JBT titles. Nathan has been very close, but has not broken through for that win yet, and he's trailing early in this match. Girls scratch already decided. This very happy young lady won her first girls scratch win with a 1-pin victory over Kendall. Poor Kendall finished second by 1 pin twice this weekend. Yikes, ouch, pain. Let's see if Allo gets a little shot of adrenaline by converting that beautiful split. Well, instead he throws in a wild runaway Brooklyn, and something tilts out that 5-pin. He'll take it. Stays in open for the second time in 4 frames, falls a little bit further behind. Team Allo and their productions, they are always doing different kind of videos. I'm sure this will make the headlines of Team Allo. I don't know what that is, but there's a golden egg involved. That's all I can say. Lots of different names in the finals today. Seth beats J.R. Barchesism to get to his title match, while Darius got by Grant Keller. That was his first top 4 ever, so nice job out of Grant. He'll have a bucket to deal with. Here's Lopes. So it's very interesting today. Here are a bunch of Lopes. Here is Lopes. Go figure. I love that kind of stuff. That's the GCU Antelopes bowling team over here, and go figure. None of them make the finals, but they still got a lope. I love that stuff. Keeps me interested after 27 years. What can I say? Pretty good scoring again. These guys are so good. They just tear up even very difficult patterns. A -6 cut and scratch. Really, the telling story was that the handicap cut was +76, so very high for the second straight day on anything but a house pattern. These guys are getting so good so fast in Vegas. There's a lot of great coaching going on. Phil, Becky, David, many, many others, and it is paying off for a lot of different bowlers. As Tyson strikes in the 4th and 5th to increase his lead early on. Seth is clean himself, and that's why he's got that 7-pin lead. He's spared in the 6th. His double came in the 1st and 2nd to grab that lead, and he throws a pretty shot there to get a strike in the 7th. One of many bowlers with a whole crowd of 2nd place finishes, but not that elusive first career title. This guy knows how hard it is to win one around here. These are not easy tournaments, and they are designed to not be easy tournaments. So when you finally do win, you really accomplish something. Nathan's got to be sick of looking at the trophy wall in the Harnett household at his 2nd places with his brother all those firsts. And boy, I'd love for him to turn around here, but he is falling way behind now with another tricky split, but convertible. Easier than Darius is 6-7. Darius will have a wobbly 10 to contend with. Well, that puts Harnett at 83 through 6. So he's going to need a big back half of this match. If Nathan had worn the same shirt as me today, he probably would have already won. But he is wearing an I Am shirt. All bowlers who do so, just like Seth is, all have a shot at the I Am bonus at the end of the season. $5,000 extra added by I Am for that. Whoa, way right that time. Lucky to not wash out. It does drop a lot of pins a count, but he'll take any kind of count that didn't have a 10 pin added up there with it. That little 9-year-old there, that's Olivia Morency. She finished in the top 4 in handicap today in 3rd place. Fourth went to another newcomer, David Grossman. Won a tiebreak to get into the Final 4. There was a tiebreak just to make the cut today. Ties all over the place. It's madness in March. No problem at the cluster spare there. Allo continues to trail by 7 and a second straight time on the left-hand lane. He grabs it. Yes, two-handers can grab it. The ball hooks at his toes. Runaway Brooklyn, but he gets the carry. Trying to read the body language there. I don't know. He's going to talk with his dad about it. Seth does have a 300 of JBT in this house here at Strike Zone a couple of years ago. Interesting startup. He kind of puts the fingers in anti-gravity, then turns it back around. Ball wiggled to the right the whole time, and boy, this will be a tester. 5-7, 8th frame title match must spare to maintain the lead. There is a challenge. Tour goes to Seattle next week. West Seattle Bowl, historic bowling alley. Then back in this area for our first ever visit to Utah. St. George in 2 weeks. More Mojave Conference action. Seth at that spare. Wow, doesn't cover it. Now the lead does change. The plot really thickens in the scratch division. Oh man, Nathan throws a great ball over there with grips at 7. 149 through 8 for Stovall. 134 in the 7th strike working for Allo. So he trails by 5 in the all-important 9th frame. Boy, left lane giving both bowlers fits now as he comes up super high. Lucky to not leave anything worse than the 3-6. Now has to make it. Harnick covers up his 7th pin. He needs to throw some X's here. Mandatory vital spare for Stovall. Switches balls. Does cover the 2 nicely. That one shims the whole way for Harnett. He needs that and a couple more just like it. Tyson has paid his dues around here. He really struggled at the beginning of this season. Lost some confidence, started to gain it back. He opened yesterday with a 2,000 some odd game as I made a typo and gave him a 2,700 pins for first. But as it all turns out, here he is bowling the last game of the weekend as well. So way right again. Oh, and this time he doesn't break the washout up. Look out, we're not done quite yet. Allo in the 9th, strike working. Ah, pures that one. Now can he figure out the left-hand lane just once? 9 spare 8 puts him at 201. That would be a win. The best Stovall can do is 199 as Lopes does not cover that washout and gives Harnett a little bit of an opening in his lane. Runaway Brooklyn, the last 2 shots for Allo. You gotta trust yourself that you know the move to make here. Commit to your shot. Tyson unaware how big the shot is for Darius. He's not cutting him off, he's 2 lanes away, but for his 2nd title, there goes Allo. High point. Oh, are you kidding me? We'll have to ask him later what move he made, but he got the same, if not worse, result. And the third straight runaway Brooklyn wins him his second career scratch title. Oh, goodness gracious. Darius and his whole family are a family of perfectionists. When you dream about throwing the strike in the 10th, you dream about throwing a dead perfect strike that just... But you know what? If they all fall down, it's an X up on the scoreboard, and the rules say you have to take it. He's going to be a little embarrassed by that. He's going to come out here with title number 5. Boy, I tell you what, he tries to throw it better, and he 310s. Neither bowler could figure out 67. But wait for it, you ready? This is why this is Emmy Award winning. Darius had the carious. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stupid. Nice spare for 212 in the win. Nathan was unable to get the strike in the 9th. He really needed. The best he can do is 177, and he's giving 18. It's going to be a runner-up finish again for him. Same deal for Seth, as he will have to suffer through another second place finish. Sports are weird. When you finish in second place, 60 other people wish they finished in second, but when you actually do finish second, it's the worst feeling in the world. You'd rather come in 2 millionth place than come in second. That's what makes you a competitor.
At least he plays.
Absolutely. In about an hour, he'll feel like that. Right now, I would give him a little bit of space. The tough finish there, 172 to 212 is the end up, not indicative of how well he bowled, and all day, of course, too. 71. Good news, Seth. You get to bowl more. Just what you wanted, I know. 71 and 2. You can head over there and get ready. Wow, how did that not strike? Oh, jeez. Just wasn't to be at that time. You can see his body language tells the story right there. Yeah, we still got U17 to do, though. Since Seth refused to lose earlier. This is very meta. This is filming during filming. This is Tyson said.
Right now, and it's over with.
That's Nathan's dad telling him how he feels about that.
So he got it.
It's been a great day.
We love when the parents have the little good-natured rivalry. You two look like you might be vaguely related too, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Real well. Jeff's filming me.
Little silver on the chin salad there, you know. These guys live and die by their kids' performances, so they are.
Here's handicap, isn't it? Nice.
For now, yeah. We'll see after today. Why not? 190 scratch. He wins the match scratch, and welcome to the JBT title play. Nathan, keep your chin up. You'll get yours one of these times. Right now it's Lopes. Because we couldn't do it sooner, because your scratch division runner-up today. Your handicap division runner-up will win one of these titles one of these days, but it's a runner-up finishing for him today, the great Nathan Harnett. Nicholas Harnett is buying dinner as a result of that. That's right. I see you. And your champions of our main divisions today in the handicap division, it's been a long road. and he wins his first career JBT title. Tyson Lopez. And your scratch division champion comes through with the hits for his 5th career JBT title. Stick around and cheer on JT and Seth if you can for the U17. Oh, they gave you a pen too? Yeah. Oh, cool. Desk 65 and 70 are totally done, and 71 and 2 are going to the final game.
Blackout 15, blackout 15.
I have Venmo or PayPal. I have cash. Plaque as well. Yeah. 3X on the shirts. And what I think you're doing on the plaque?
I can give you the money for the rings.
Literally no rush. Once you tell me the size and color, the ring does take 1 to 2 months. It takes a while.
Yeah.
Each one is individually made.